What is this? Mattel Creations. Let's go. Bam! Stone Cold Steve Austin from the 316 promo from Mattel Creations right now on Wyatt's Toy Show. What's going on, everybody? Mark here with Wyatt's Toy Show. Wyatt's over there being a bum on the couch, but that's okay because this is not his generation of action figure here. Even though he loves Stone Cold Steve Austin, it's just not him. As you saw, I have the brand new Mattel Creations Stone Cold Steve Austin celebrating 30 years of 316. We're going to get this out of the package in just a minute and talk about it. But before we do, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe as we edge closer to 800 subscribers. Lots going on the channel. Toy hunts. New Seth Rollins Ultimate Edition unboxing coming out tomorrow or Sunday, I believe, because I think this video comes out Friday. So lots of cool stuff coming up. So check out the channel for that. We do PLE predictions every month. So our WrestleMania predictions in just a couple of weeks. That's going to be a lot of fun. So check all that stuff out on the channel. So let's talk about this figure from one of the most iconic moments of all time. What I personally consider the greatest promo of all time. That's when Stone Cold Steve Austin brought in the Attitude Era and changed the course of his whole career with the Austin 316 promo in June of 1996, when he won King of the Ring, talking to Michael Hayes, and told Jake the Snake Roberts, you can take your John 316 straight up, you know where, because this is Austin 316, and said, I just whooped your ass. And a famous phase was born in the career of Stone Cold Steve Austin. As we know, you can almost hear the glass breaking when you look at this figure. There's see Stone Cold there, we got the throne back there, we got the shirt, we got the podium, the side of the package, Stone Cold, me mugging you right there. The back of the package, talking to Michael Hayes. Let out the famous promo, the smoking skull on the side. This packaging is sweet, really cool. We got the King of the Ring logo on the top, but we gotta let it breathe, man. We'll get this bad boy open here in just a minute. As a write-up on the back, talking about WWE Changed Forever on June 23rd, 1996, at the King of the Ring pay-per-view. A rising star named Stone Cold Steve Austin won the prestigious King of the Ring tournament as Jake the Snake Roberts was helped to the back. Stone Cold had a lot of words here. Had a few things to get off his chest. Talk about Psalms. Talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, I just whooped your ass. In that moment, a catchphrase that defined a legacy was born. As we know, the Austin 3:16 shirt, the biggest selling wrestling shirt of all time. I'm a massive Stone Cold fan. Strangely, I've never owned that shirt. I think that needs to change. I think I need to get one, right? But you can see my Smoky Skull belt behind me that the kids got me for my birthday, or my friend Freddie got me for my birthday last year. My Stone Cold Jax figures on the shelf. When Mattel Creations announced this a week ago, it was an immediate no-brainer for me. It's like, yeah, I'm buying that figure. All right, let's get Stone Cold out of the package. I'm gonna keep this box because it's pretty cool. We've got him sitting right there, and he's attached with tape to this cardboard background. Let's get this off here so we don't tear the cardboard background. All right, we got Stone Cold in the plastic there. All right, we got on this in the back, there's a throw in the shirt. Now, it looks like the plastic is stuck to the cardboard background. So as cool as this is, you're not going to be able to save it, unfortunately. But that's okay because you can display this quite nicely standing next to each other with the throne and all that good stuff. So let's get the throne off first here. And see if we get it out of the package. And man, this is really, give Mattel credit on this one. They got this one in there good. It's crazy. This was announced a week ago, shipped out already. There's the throne right there. Very solid, man. Good place. That's going to look really good setting up on a setup. With the Stone Cold. And I might have to find me a Michael Hayes figure eventually to go with it. Get these hands out of the packaging here. Yeah, man. Let's see how this is in here. Yep, you're definitely going to have to rip the cardboard to get this off. Here we go. We got the 316 shirt right there with the famous Smoky Skull in the back. And people say, well, why didn't it come with a shirt? Because they don't start making the shirt so afterwards. Well, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know, you're going to have the shirt with it, right? And this is the podium crown right here. So you got to put this podium together, it looks like. And there is the King of the Ring crown. As the podium comes with 3. All right, so you stick these in here. Oh, man, let me pick that up, folks. All right, and we are back. So this is, the throat is made kind of like, I'm not going to lie, this is not made extremely well. A little disappointed in that. I mean, this barely fits together. The throat fits in there like this. You stick these things in here. You're supposed to be able to turn it over and set it up like a throne. Man, this is, all right, this is not made well. For a $45 figure, this throne absolutely sucks. I'll have to mess with that because that is, disappointing there. Not going to lie. Mattel, not sure what you were doing with that one. And then we've got some Stone Cold hands here. He's got the finger point hands. Not the finger Stone Cold likes to point, but we all know which hand it is. Oh, actually. Oh, no, I'm holding it upside down. Yep, it's just the one finger. I thought for a minute I actually gave us the middle finger. Nah, I'm just seeing things, right? And we've got the fist hands. You know Stone Cold's going to whoop some butt. And it looks like maybe... Okay, so there's a piece here. So maybe I'm putting together the throne wrong that must hold these things together. I'm going to have to mess with that. But let's talk about the Stone Cold figure himself. And it definitely looks like this Stone Cold has the newer torso, like the Ultimate Edition that came out, and the defining moments with the bigger chest and the bigger arms, looking more like Stone Cold. Got some twist ties in there. Oh, let's get these out. And all right, there's one. Oh man, I'm fighting with this Stone Cold figure, folks. Making some noise. I mean, it's well packaged, but hard to get out of there. All right, we got him out. There is our Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. I mean, not much different than all our Stone Colds, but it does have a new head sculpt with kind of the smirk, kind of chat as he's telling you he's going to Austin 316 said. Pretty standard Stone Cold. This one was before he was wearing the knee braces, so no knee braces, just knee pads. It's got the Texas tattoo there. And the t-shirt is a pull-on shirt, so it's not Velcro. And being that this is an elite, not an ultimate, it's going to have to stretch it over those arms. Because, you know, you can't take elite arms usually off, or you risk them popping off. Let's see if we get this stone. It is pretty stretchy, though. I think it's going to fit over him pretty easily. Oh, yeah. We got one arm in. And even though he gives the promo without the shirt on, I think I'm going to display him in the shirt because it defined it. It defined this moment, as we all know. And the rest is history, as they say. And I am working, folks, to get this shirt on. I'm fighting with it. Fight with it. There we go. Almost on. He does not come with another head, which is strange. I guess I could have taken the head off to get on there, but we got it. We got it. There we go. Look at that. That looks good right there. Stone Cold with the famous 316 shirt on him right there. Really cool. I guess you could sit in the throne if you wanted to as well, but not real bendy at the waist. You know, this is an elite, so you can't really... not getting much use out there. You can't really sit a figure down. I guess if it was elite, you maybe could. But even then, I'm not sure how much articulation they have. But overall, man, I'm going to have to mess with this throne a little bit and see what it looks like. And because right now, I'm fighting this thing. I guess these three circle things fit inside here somehow. And something like this. And then they expand outward, I'm guessing, and you do this with the throne. It's a Mattel action figure. So there's no instruction with it. It's not like a regular toy. I'm going to have to play with that, folks. But anyway, we have this awesome King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I know somewhere someone's laughing at me going, what is this guy doing? What is Mark doing? I don't know. But the ring is pretty cool. I mean, the throne, you can put a Stone Cold's head looking like that. It's kind of goofy. Kind of fun. But, man, I think it's a great figure. It's such an iconic moment. I know some people are like, oh, Mattel Creations, that's it. We didn't get Ultimate Edition. But it's a simple figure to make. Is it retooled parts from Stone Cold figures? Yes, it is. But it's an important moment to have. I think it's a lot of fun. If you want one, it's on Mattel Creations right now. Grab it. I think $35 plus tax. I think it was like $45. But I think it's pretty cool. For me, it was a must-have. It's not for everybody, I agree. I wish the podium to hold the ring, the throne, or the crown, was a little bit better. But is what you get. And maybe it could have used a microphone stand to go with it so Stone Cold could be talking to the microphone, or a 2-pack of Michael Hayes. There's all different ways you could have done it. But overall, a great figure. I'm excited to have this. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing and review of the brand new Mattel Creations King of the Ring Stone Cold Steve Austin. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, this is Mark of Wise Toy Show. We'll see you later.